Hello PCL team, my name is Andy White and I'm the Executive Director of Elite Sports Academy. We are beyond excited to submit our application as we think ESA's mentorship piece of the program is a really good fit with the mentorship piece and focus area of PCL. I want to give you a little bit of a breakdown of who we serve, what we do at our camps, and I think what makes us unique. First off, I founded ESA back in 2015 as a way for us to bring very high-end summer-long programs to low-income and minority communities that wouldn't usually get those programs. What this means is that we are there all summer long, every single day, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., resulting in 45 hours a week, sometimes up to 450 hours in one single summer. In order to make sure we are hitting the people in the community that really need the program, first, we partner with the Title I schools that we are at to identify the families who need the program the most. And before camp starts every single year, we are sending out surveys to the family to collect data on what they want from a camp, what they need from a camp, and then after the summer program concludes, we send a survey back out to the parents to get responses on what we did right, what we might need to improve on, and what they want for next year. One thing about our program is that because we're working with kids, we need to make sure that our staff is the most important and well-vetted and number one thing that we have to focus on when running our programs. Our staff is made up of two different pipelines. We use a lot of teachers in the schools and the school districts because they know how to work with kids. They can work with the kids on a different level than other people. And then also college students and college athletes to provide another piece of kind of the younger staff and mentor on a different level to the kids and connect in different ways with them. All of our staff goes through rigorous first aid CPR training, a 2-day training program that is ESA specific, how to work with kids, what to do, what not to do, to make sure that every child is in the safest environment possible. It is so important to make sure that everyone from our board of directors all the way down to our assistant coaches and interns reflect the community that we're serving. So this means that about 2/3 of all of our staff and leadership comes from diverse communities, identify as people of color, and that is so important, not only from a successful organizational standpoint, but to really on the mentorship piece, connect with every single child who comes through our program. The funding from PCL would be massive in what we are trying to accomplish in bringing our program back into Portland and back to Portland families and students. Our first 7 years actually were in PPS exclusively in the North Portland area. We did all of our programming there. And then post-COVID, the district changed how they did summer programming. So we were pushed out west towards Beaverton. That's been a great 3 years as well. But my number one goal for 2026 is to bring this ESA program back to Portland. So for us, these grant dollars, the $75,000 that we're requesting, we'll be able to launch an entire program from scratch back into Portland area. It'll cover all the equipment, all of the scholarships, all of the staffing costs, apparel, shoes for the kids who show up in sandals day one, cover all the daily snacks and all that nutrition. So it really would allow 100 kids a day to have this free program all summer long. We have 100 kids a day on average, but because some kids only come from certain weeks, about 150 to 200 students would be impacted by these grant dollars. I'm trying to think of just one success story that we've had over the years. It's virtually impossible because there's about 1,000 of them every single day. But one thing I want to focus on that I really love about the program is our Family Fun Fridays. And that's where we invite parents and family members out to our program on Friday afternoons, take the whole afternoon, have pizza parties. We'll do parents versus kids soccer or basketball. And it really allows parents and kids to just have fun together and maybe see each other in a different light, whether it's from the past, one of our rookie athletes saw his dad dunk a basketball and thought he was the coolest guy ever and added even more to his superhero-ness. And so those stories that come out of the Family Fun Fridays are probably my favorite. So overall, I think ESA would be a tremendous fit for this PCL grant, especially that mentoring piece, as we are providing a full summer experience for up to 200 kids just based on the $75,000 grant, and hopefully year 2 and year 3 as well. These kids come in the morning, have access to free meals, 8 different rotations focusing on sports, education, a clubhouse lounge area, and really trying to give every child the summer of a lifetime. I'm gonna get out of here because my first draft was like 12 minutes long and I want to keep it under 5 minutes to respect your time. But I wanted to thank everyone on the committee for considering our application. We look forward to hearing from you. I think we can bring an awesome program back to Portland. With your help, we could be helping a lot of underserved minority children get the best summer they've ever had. Please let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.